Kababayan Today, we are celebrating Filipino-American Women's Month, and we have Abby Asistio here. But as promised, we want to show you her amazing opportunity to be part of Friends Day with Facebook. Panoorin po natin ito.
At the time when they diagnosed me with alopecia, I never heard of alopecia. The doctor explained to me that it was an autoimmune disease. They told me that my hair could fall out completely. There wasn't really any treatment, and it was devastating. And then my middle child developed alopecia. A mother's natural job is to fix everything. You're supposed to make things better. I didn't know what to do, and I came across hashtag alopecia. The feed for it wasn't that big, but it was one person that really stood out to me, and that was Abby's.
I started a campaign on Instagram and Facebook asking people to post a photo of themselves doing this very simple hand sign, 2 letter A's, which stand for alopecia awareness. And one of the people that I met through the campaign was Rachel.
Abby was all the way around the other side of the world in the Philippines, but her light gave me such hope.
We started messaging each other, just basically encouraging one another.
And in Abby's acceptance of herself, I found myself.
We became sisters, and now it's just exciting because I'm gonna be able to meet her.
You like crying, but hello, nice to meet you.
People just want to feel the connection to somebody else, that, you know, they're not the only person that feels this way.
I wouldn't be here if there wasn't a person out there who was brave enough to say, I have alopecia and I'm beautiful just the way I am. That simple status or photo changed my life.
How can you not be inspired by that Facebook story, especially for our community that Pilipina pa yung na-feature, you know? Makes me teary-eyed. It's a beautiful story.
Actually, just seeing it now again, it kind of like made me a little emotional. Kasi parang, yun nga, everything started with just doing a little act of kindness or concern for someone else. And when you are faithful with what you've been given, you don't know how God's gonna expand that. And it reached so many different people, and now it's been given that platform. So
this is a huge platform for your advocacy, Abby. What does it mean for your alopecia awareness campaign?
it means so much because unang-una for the person who has alopecia, who would always be in hiding and feel like he or she should be ashamed of that bald spot or not having hair at all, it gives them that courage and confidence to say, yeah, I have alopecia. I learned to deal with it. You may not be comfortable with it, but you should be. Because with all the awareness that's been happening, I guess more minds and mindsets are being opened and people are less judgmental, and you support people even if they're going through that condition. So for the person with alopecia, yun yung unang-una. It's knowing that there's acceptance, knowing that you're not alone because everyone else is more than willing to come forth and talk about their story.
But they wouldn't be sharing their story if you didn't share yours.
Yeah, but
so you took that initial step.
I did, but I wouldn't take that step if someone else didn't share her story.
Exactly. So it is a cycle.
It's a cycle. Like, I couldn't take credit for everything that's happening for awareness. Parang, I guess, with the platform that I've been given, mas lumawak lang in a sense, lalo na for the Philippines. Pero hindi ko yun magagawa kung hindi ko napanood yung mga videos ng mga meron ding alopecia sa ibang bansa na parang, bakit sila ganun sila ka-confident? Ako hindi ko kaya. Gusto ko rin. Gusto kong yung light na binibigay nila, gusto ko rin magkaroon nun at maipasa yun sa ibang tao.
the beautiful thing, and I want to use that word because that's what you stand for, really. You are redefining what that means.
Beauty.
Yes, in this generation. And that's very powerful stuff, you know?
And I guess with the whole campaign with alopecia, hindi lang siya external na, yeah, I don't have hair. I don't have hair, I'm still beautiful. I guess with what I'm trying to do, it's more than that. It's being beautiful comes with strength and courage and rising above all your fears. And the things that you thought would have made you ugly or weak, you know, if you learn to rise above that, that's what makes you a more beautiful person.
And that's why you are in celebration of Filipino-American Women's Month this March.
Girl power.
Absolutely. Magbabalik kami dito sa Kababayan Today. You will see the artist in Abby Asistio because she has a new single out and it's an exclusive first broadcast here on Kababayan Today. Watch out for it. We'll be right back.